tweeted when I was in the theater last night that I was about to endure The Boy Next Door. And then I realized what a poor choice of words that was. I'm watching Entertainment Tonight the other night, another poor choice. I was cooking or something. Wait, I keep getting more womanly as this goes on. I was doing something fucking manly, and then Entertainment Tonight was on in the background, and I was like, yo girl, why are you watching that shit? I stopped watching because I was like, there could be some titties. I see it's on Entertainment Tonight, and J-Lo's on there, you know, Jenny from the block. And they're like, how did you get ready for that steamy sex scene? And I'm like, oh, this must be like, you know, a 50 Shades of Grey type movie, which it is. But then I see the trailer for it, and it's about a high school boy who sleeps with his teacher and then becomes a psycho stalker killer. We're glorifying sexually a high school kid having sex with his teacher and being like the dominant guy or whatever, and it's kind of rapey. He turns into a psycho killer, but it's hot. What the fuck? Just watch the trailer, maybe you don't get that, but to hear everybody talking about it and the women cheering during the sex scene and stuff like that, I'm disappointed in you ladies. I expect that kind of shit from guys. I get the 50 Shades of Grey thing, which is what the marketing's trying to jump on here, clearly. The guy, to be fair, is of age. He's not actually underage. He's not actually illegal, but it's still kind of fucked up. They went and cast this guy who looks like Channing Tatum had sex with Dave Franco and had a baby that couldn't act. They put Jennifer Lawrence in it. Not Jennifer Lawrence. If I say that again, just smack me in the face digitally. She's unhappy with her marriage. Her husband's a cheater. This hot kid moves in next door and he comes over and he's like, I'll be joining your class next semester. And he's covered in like oil and he's like, yeah, let me just fix that garage for you. And it's the most fucking like, it's almost a parody of itself. It's just so fucking cheeseball. Like, at one point, she looks over across the house and he's just undressing naked in front of the mirror, because I guess dudes do that. And like his butt cheeks are out and everything, and he's like bending over, and then she's like looking at him in the mirror. And normally if you see someone looking at you, even if it's Jennifer Lopez and you're like kind of excited about it, there's a little bit of surprise. But he goes like this, pretend I'm naked, I'm sorry. Who just turns to look into the window like that? So, the sex scene that everybody's just crazy about or whatever. I know after watching it the exact firmness and shape of Jennifer Lopez's boobs without actually seeing them. I could tell you probably what they feel like because he squeezed those fuckers so much it was like, Jesus Christ. Talk about Deflategate, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, the sex scene, it was whatever. I mean, I've seen it in other movies before. I guess maybe it's just because it's Jennifer Lopez, and yeah, dad ass, I know. She doesn't actually get naked at all, but might as well be. I saw his butt cheeks about 8 times. He did it up like a 50 Shades of Grey hot, like, porn scene. Like, he's taking advantage of her even though she wants it, but she doesn't want it. And it's like, isn't that kind of fucked up? Immediately, he turns into Crazy Pants, starts doing all the shit. You've seen it in 100,000 different fucking movies. Swim Fan, Domestic Disturbance, The Stepdaughter, The Stepfather, you know? There's a Halle Berry movie about it or whatever. There's just, I mean, who gives a shit? It was built for that single sex scene, a 5-minute scene in the movie, and the rest of it around it, they just like grabbed scripts out of the trash can and threw the oldest, most tired shit on top of it. Just the worst. Like, some of that shit was just funny, it was so bad. There's never any real tension or danger. Just a smattering of fucking scenes thrown together. It's the most predictable shit you've ever seen in your life, dude. And it just keeps going and going and going. And it's like, when is this fucking shit gonna end? That's the Boy Next Door. It's exactly what you thought it would be. It's as generic as generic gets. Plus a J-Lo sex scene. I'm gonna give this a 3.5 for enjoyability and laughability, and it's fun to laugh at certain points. Comment below, guys, what's your favorite sex scene in a movie of all time? Personally, I'm gonna go with the movie London with Jessica Biel. If you've seen that movie, you know what I'm talking about. Comment below, let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Hey, we got our Facebook has a video right now that's only on Facebook. We're gonna keep putting content on there, so go in the description below, find our Facebook and like it, follow us on Twitter, and you can get that shit. We just put up a new video on there. So until next time, guys, I'm Mike. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.